This is Dr. Abby Medcalf, and this mini workout is about how to increase your productivity as well as help you feel like a total rock star. This mini training is going to introduce you to 2 productivity hacks to improve your life satisfaction and your overall sense of well-being. They will seem deceivingly simple, but don't let that fool you. These hacks really work. The first concept is getting rid of your to-do lists. Can you imagine a life without to-do lists? You know that list that you've been writing and rewriting for the last month or maybe 6 months? You know how you've had clean the garage on that list forever? And you know how you never actually clean the garage, but you've gotten really good at writing down that you're going to clean the garage? Yeah, well, that's going to change with this tip. Think of never writing a to-do list again. Instead, you're going to schedule in everything that was on your list and actually get it done. So, clean the garage is now on your schedule for June 18th from, let's say, 9 to noon. Yeah, maybe that's a month from now, but so what? That's the only time you really have to get it done anyway. You know the best part, other than the fact that you're being realistic about when you really can get this job done? The best part is not seeing this on your list day after day and feeling bad because you're not doing it yet again. Psychologically, not having to-do lists is good for your soul. Along with the scheduling, I'd like you to incorporate a concept from motivational speaker Brian Tracy. I'd like you to do what he calls eat the frog. Basically, this means that you want to schedule the hardest thing or the item you want to do the least at the very beginning of your day. Get it over with. Otherwise, it sits there and you're dreading it and finding reasons not to do it. This is why I work out first thing in the morning. I don't have all day to talk myself out of it. The next tip I want to talk about is another super easy one, but also very effective. I call this one the just 15 minutes hack. Let's say your kitchen is a mess. Maybe that's just mine, but let's say yours is a mess too. You're avoiding it because, well, it's a mess, and who wants to deal with that on a Sunday afternoon? You tell yourself that it's going to take like an hour to clean, and you don't want to waste your whole day off cleaning the kitchen. Yes, we can all be drama queens when the kitchen mess is cutting into our me time. So I want you to walk into the kitchen and set the oven timer or your phone timer for 15 minutes. Tell yourself that you're just going to clean the kitchen for 15 minutes. Nothing more, nothing less. Whatever you get done, no pressure. And I'll tell you what'll happen. You'll likely get the whole kitchen clean or darn close to it in those 15 minutes. It amazes me every time. I can never believe that it just doesn't take as long as I thought it would. By the way, let's say you don't do the 15 minutes. What is going to happen every time you're walking into the kitchen with a dirty dish? That's right, you're going to just add it to the pile until the kitchen really will take hours to clean. But if you've done your 15 minutes, you'll put your dirty dish in the dishwasher or clean it quickly and not add to the mess. This works with your kids too. Instead of saying, clean your room, say, I'm setting the timer, go clean your room for 15 minutes. If your kids are little, you can even make a little bit of a contest. I bet you can't clean all your toys off the floor in 10 minutes. If you can have 15 minutes of screen time or whatever prize you want. Just be careful that everything gets put away and not shoved into the closet. So until next time, stop making to-do lists, start scheduling, and start setting the timer for 15 minutes for all those jobs you don't want to do. You'll be amazed how productive you really can be. For more tips and trainings, come back to the website at abbymedcalfthriving.com.